Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, May 27th. There's a little crack in my watch crystal right over the date, so it's hard to read. This video comes to you in at least two parts. The first part is where I have to talk about gay marriage a little more. Last week I wrote a letter to the editor of the Star Tribune newspaper, which was in response to this column by Catherine Kirsten. Can you read that headline? It says, "Middle Ground on Marriage Hijacked." Catherine Kirsten is a conservative columnist. Yeah, I don't think she's syndicated, so you probably haven't heard of her unless you live in the Twin Cities. Anyway, I just want to read my little letter real quick. It's pretty short, and then we'll get on to the fun part of the video. What is it that Catherine Kirsten is so afraid of? What aspect of heterosexual marriage is threatened by homosexual marriage? What family is going to be harmed if two men or two women marry each other? What children are put in danger if their parents are married? The answer is simple. None. A marriage consists of a relationship between two people. So how does a similar relationship between two other people harm any aspect of the first relationship? Conservatives go on and on about traditional marriage, but there really isn't any such thing. Marriage has been defined and redefined countless times throughout history. The civil union idea that conservatives have come up with to make themselves seem less hateful is nothing more than a doctrine of separate but equal, a doctrine the Supreme Court struck down in 1954. There is no middle ground when it comes to civil rights. Unless conservatives cite religion as the source of their opposition to same-sex marriage, they have no argument. And religion isn't much of an argument either, because it cannot be used to define laws in the United States. This is not a Christian country. It was not founded on Christian values, and that fact should be obvious to anyone who has actually bothered to study history. To be honest, I don't think the state should be in the business in the first place. Give civil unions to everyone. Let the churches handle marriage.
And now for something completely different. Hi, I'm Dr. Jim, and I'd like to invite you to ask me questions. You can ask me questions about anything in the universe. Questions about science, questions about medicine, questions about anything. So leave your questions in the comments. Now, I've only got, I don't remember how many subscribers, 30 some, maybe almost 40 now. And I'm probably only going to get questions from 10 or 15 of you at the most. So I'm going to let you ask 5 questions each. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to answer every one of your questions, but I will guarantee that I will answer one question from everybody. I will also guarantee that if you ask a stupid question, you will get a stupid answer.